Well, I can already tell it's going to be a clusterfuck. Can't get anything to work. The sound is not working. I mean, it's working, but I can't hear it through my headphones. So, yeah. It's taking forever for things to load. So, yeah. Um, so I don't know what the dealio is. Keep getting an error message. It's probably because I'm playing Elvis. I mean, stranger things have happened. Dave, if that's you, I'm having technical problems. Try to join the restream so I can see if you can hear me or see me. I'm having all sorts of technical problems. The link is in the chat on Restream and also SPORTSROB and the BOOB one. Ew. Ew. Well, This is turning into a clusterfuck. It's 6:23 already. Half hour before start. The OBS is now buffering. So I don't know what to make of that. It says it's not responding. So I'm thoroughly agitated already. Trying to get a hold of Dave. Of course, no response there as well. Audio's working. I just heard something go bing-a-dling. Alright, OBS crashed. So now that's called off the air. So this feed is probably going to shut down in a few seconds. So that's what we're getting right now is that. Audio's still working, I see. While I'm doing this, trying to set shit up here. I'd like to say rest in peace to Norm Macdonald. A lot of people just knew him from Weekend Update and Saturday Night Live, but some of his movies were pretty funny. And if you ever saw him do stand up, he was a very funny man, and he will be missed. So it's the bottom of the hour. It is 6:28 in Ware, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. It is 68 degrees and cloudy. The barometric pressure is 82%. So it's a little humid out, but I would wear a sweater or a hoodie. It's 68 degrees out. Traffic outside my window is non existent. I don't see anybody walking or driving down my street. And on that note, I'd like to say booger. It's always good to say booger. There was a time back before my day, but actually in my day, you could not say booger. You could not say fucking booger. Well, you definitely couldn't say fucking booger. This is a little song I wrote called My Little Drunk Bee. I heard nothing. Still no Dave. Waiting patiently. It said I had one missed call. So, it's just me. Add a source. We're adding a source. Local video. RTMP source. Bring a stream from a third-party tool. You're a tool. Hey, background music. I'm going to add a source. Get some background music. It's their music, so I can't really pick our own music. We'll do down tempo. You get down tempo, get chill, lounge. Dun, dun, hey, welcome to the lounge. And we have had a voice message from Dave.
You're doing SPORTSROB in the No Boob Show. That's exactly what you said in your little broadcast from yesterday. Okay, I'll do these on my own. You got eventually crap to do.
I got other things to do. I'm waiting for you. I don't give a fuck. Hey, wow. We got down tempo. I don't know what the fuck he's talking. This was yesterday, and I was doing SPORTSROB and me. All alone, SPORTSROB. Because it was just me. Right now, we're about to do SPORTSROB and the boob. It says right there, SPORTSROB and the boob. Pick the winner. Join the fucking link, you fuck. So, the music is kind of gay, but I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, remove source. Okay. So, again, I'll be putting up the link. There's the link. Chill. Oh, no. Can't do chill music. So anything with a crown, you can't use. So our choices are what I just had. Down tempo. That was down tempo. You can't choose chill. I don't know what lofi is. L-O-F-I. Lofi. You got lofi music. So those are your choices. You got down tempo or lofi. Everything else is you gotta join. Let's see what lofi is. This is lofi music. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the sweet, soft sounds of lofi. Oh, it's lo-fi. L-O-F-I. So lo-fi. Lo-fi. So he texts me bitching, but yet he is still not here. So I say I have other things to do, but if I did, I wouldn't be doing it right now. But like I said, I had technical problems, and he still has not joined the feed, so I can work out whatever bug he's gonna have. Oh. If you were here, you would have joined fucking a half hour ago when I was having technical problems. Don't come in here with your fibs. When I kept going, Dave, is that you? Join. I have to work out bugs. I'm having technical problems. Dave join. So if you were fucking here, you would have fucking joined.
Now, you know, I got here to hear you. Oh, yeah, fucking Dave sends me messages. He's bitching and blah, 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 blah.
You are bitching. You were bitching.
Oh, I just sat over in the corner.
Sounds like bitching to me.
Oh, we're doing restream, I guess. Oh, I didn't know.
Well, if you answered your text or messages, you would have.
I watched the last episode.
I told you last week
in the heat thing or whatever. I don't know what the hell.
I was by myself.
NASCAR heat. You're by yourself, and you're like,
I was by myself. That's
like,
why it was called SPORTSROB and the BOOB.
No, it's called I'm working.
It was called SPORTSROB because you weren't there.
But the thing down here says SPORTSROB and the BOOB. We're in the heat.
Right now, we're in SPORTSROB and the BOOB.
And we're not in heat. I'm not in heat.
You're in heat. You already aggravated me.
All right, look, you changed
Redskins are going to lose. End of show. Yay, that was fun.
Changed it.
What?
You changed it.
Yeah, an hour ago.
Yeah, I know. No, I took a nap. I told you I was going to nap.
Nap? You took a nap?
Where do I got to go? See, now on Restream, I have to go this way.
Can you hear this gay music?
Yes, it's gay. You can play whatever music you want.
No, they
unless
won't
we're on YouTube.
No, we're on Restream.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, no. You broadcast, get to Twitch and YouTube and.
Yeah, I had Elvis running earlier. I don't know if they were going to allow that, but I was having major technical problems with everything.
Everything sounds good to me.
That's because I worked it out all by myself.
Good job. I was taking a nap. I do this every Thursday. 5:30
I told you,
6:30.
We can't have tech at 6:30 if we're doing a fucking a thing at 7.
Yeah, you can though.
Tech needs to be done an hour before.
Tech now tech is done and we can.
Yeah, because I worked on it for an hour on it. I worked on it. And evidently tech isn't done. My camera's not on.
Yeah, I know. I didn't notice that. I just noticed that.
See, tech wasn't done.
Look, I got a backdrop now.
Where?
Look, back there.
Oh, you took
I hung up some stuff.
You took the belt out of the
out of
chamber, the defecamic chamber. Well, now we have to sit here in silence for a half hour or 15 minutes.
Why?
Because we're going to be talking. I mean, it's on right now. It's on live anyway.
Right.
We can't do any sports talk.
No, we can't. Go Skids!
Excuse me?
I said go Skids.
Sorry, there will be no sports talk until 7 o'clock.
All right, well, here, let me, I'll send it out to places. I'm going to pick the winner. Okay. I'm doing promotional things.
Did you take the poll?
Yes.
Okay.
Pick the New York Giants.
I don't know why. I think I'm picking the Redskins.
I lied. But of course I'm picking the Redskins.
Oh, sorry, this is sports talk. Sorry.
No,
See, we're done. The show,
but Rob,
the show
really,
is
technically, it's the Redskins and Giants. It's not sports talk.
It's sports talk. we just did the show. Luckily, nobody's watching.
Do you have little helmets? Because I don't even know who's playing Sunday night. And
I tried, and like I said, I think my tech is going to work. I have it all set up, so all I got to do is hit a few buttons on OBS, and everything should work out good. I wasn't going to do little helmets, but I got bored.
Well, I don't know who's playing other than tonight.
You weren't even ready. Look, it says heel. Your heel wrestle pops, Dave. See?
I know because
Okay, but it says the boob under you, so okay, that works.
Right. I came in as heel wrestling pop, so because the boobinator, I don't know what's happened. The boobinator, which you made me change Sports Rob and the boob from, I had to change that, and now I can't have that name. And you have Sports Rob.
What did you bitch? What did you bitch about? Like, you can't do Sports Rob and the boob on Sports Rob channel. Blah, blah. So I changed I dropped my Sports Rob Twitch channel to turn it in to Sports Rob and the boob. But for some reason, I can only make it.
We could have left it, and then we both could run off of Sports Rob and the boob, and then solo, we could have done our solos. The boob, you know,
too much work. My solo is done on Johnny Astard. And when I go solo, it says Sports Rob and Noob, but then it says Sports Rob. Sports Rob Live. Let's get nuts. Hey, what's this one do? Ooh, put you in a little tiny box, bitch.
Yeah. I can't see any of it. I'm tweeting.
Tweet.
All right, I tweeted.
Yeah, we got to stick with that one.
Okay, so now I'm going to Facebook.
Tweet. So we're going to do them as, what time is it? Yeah, 15
minutes.
Going to do the same. I'm going to blot you out, and then I'm going to pop on and then introduce you. And
all right.
Anybody that's watching is going to know how but first thing we're going to talk about, we're going to discuss, say, hey, how you doing? Hey, nice. Then the first topic is going to be the numbers thing. Like how you feel about the new numbers, like wide receivers wearing the number 1, 3, 4. Linebackers now, I guess, can do it too, because there was a couple linebackers with team numbers. And we're going to discuss that.
Right? Why?
Why?
I don't want to talk about it. Because then you could tell me. You could tell me different.
Because
tell me when we're live.
I think it's because of college, and they come out of college and they want to still have their crazy numbers, but that's not what the NFL is all about.
But I want to save my topic if someone's here.
What you got? Got a beer? Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to go see if my camera was working.
Oh, I could have done that too, but I'm signing into Discord. It's not.
No, it is.
It's just, hey, whoa, ding! That was freaky.
It was.
You turned green and then.
Oh, hey! For some reason, the Packers came back.
Let's go, Packers!
Packers Giants.
My NFC game of the year. Now I have to get my TV on because I don't know if you know, there's a big game on tonight.
There is.
Checking my nose.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
like at like 8 o'clock, if we can make it that way. What the hell? Are you doing like mood lighting on me or something?
No.
Like, why am I changing colors?
Probably because of your TV. Sounds like porn music. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, you were, and I was getting purple and green.
You're looking pretty good tonight, Dave. Hey,
Ba-da-da-da-da.
why don't you come over here and show me what you have in your pocket?
All right. What channel is it on? It's on.
It's on Thursday night, probably the NFL Network.
I thought it was ABC.
It might be a CBS. Hold on, I can't reach my remote. It's way over there.
It better not be the
I think
NFL
I don't have
channel,
my
motherfucker.
camera on because you'll see the crack of my ass while I was bending over.
Oh, wait. What the hell is this shit? It's
Damn, it's
Thursday,
the
right?
Redskins Giants. It's not going to be on any major
No, but wait, it's
gameplay. I'll let you know in a second.
why is Rampage on at 8 o'clock today?
I got Eddie Murphy.
Oh, it's Rampage.
Well, it's not on. It's not on ESPN because ESPN is Monday Night Football.
I'm gonna be very mad if I can't watch the damn game, or I'm gonna have to go up and watch it on.
I wish I didn't watch our first game. It was terrible.
I watch stars. There's some stupid mistakes, but
So it's not on ESPN.
it's on NFL channel.
I think so. Well, I know it's on that, but sometimes CBS runs it too.
Well, if that's the case, I'm not going to be able to hang out and watch with you.
Yeah, it's not on CBS.
So what I'm going to do is go off at 8 o'clock and come back in after I've gotten the
Thursday Night Football. Thursday Night Football. It's only on the NFL Network. The Giants Redskins game was big enough to go elsewhere.
But I watched last Thursday on like 22.
That's because it was a big game. It was the opener, the season opener.
Well,
It was Tom Brady, Dave.
yeah. Fuck him.
7 o'clock. Yeah, jeez. I'm already bored with the show. I know this music has to go. This music is making me tired. That music was making me tired.
I have a tingly feeling inside my brain.
I do too, and I think it's because I have to go urinate. So I'm going to go pee whilst we have 7 minutes.
7 or 8 minutes. Okay, well, look at take me off. So
Hey, don't go anywhere, though. Don't leave. I'm just going to shut you down.
Oh yeah, how's the coochie? Man, that bitch cracks. I don't know if it was cracks. Oh, look, I'm a realist, right? If the coochie's good, everything else falls into place. It's more than sexual. When I dig her, you know, her spirit, her mind, and everything, but she's bad. She could be Miss Grant. You think I'm joking? She's that bad. My goodness. think I can't pay for it? Well, there's no layaway. Hey, we're okay. We don't keep cash in the store. Rich, what? No refund? I mean, what's the people gonna take the jacket, wear it, stank it all up to be damned, and then like give it back to them? Can't go in this, like you say, natural fear black was programmed. They're like, what? A black man screaming now, we thought he was there anymore.
You better be able to look this. I guess I really do. I think this is going to be great. Oh, Angela. Wow. You like it? Yes, I like it. Great, thank you. Guess what? Marcus thinks we ought to go to the Caribbean shoes. Caribbean? Expensive. But it's nice. No, it's nice. I do it. You know, Marcus and his big ideas. I do. No, speaking of Marcus, I think he's got a real reputation. Brody cheap, right? Well, Angela.
When we look back and so many more memories that we will make this season a chance for Daniel Jones to make them as well tonight right here at FedEx Field.
Have a good time at that basketball game with Daniel Jones.
NFL Game Day Kickoff is presented by KFC, the only fried chicken sandwich that's finger-looking good. Order now on the KFC app.
The NFL is back, and DraftKings' latest offer is a sure thing. So we got former automatic NFL kicker Martin Gramatica to break it down. Martin?
Bet just $1 on any NFL game, get $200 Automatica, no matter what.
That is Automatica, Martin Gramatica.
It's no stressy, Jesse.
Download the app, sign up with the promo code. Bet $1 to get $200 automatically, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Pairing. Audio device connected.
6:58 here in Massachusetts. The weather is 65 degrees. SPORTSROB and the BOOB pick the winner. 7 night. Could come back yet a minute. Elvis is supposed to be playing, but I don't think it is. SPORTSROB and the BOOB pick the winner. 7 night. Could come back yet a minute. Okay. I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome SPORTSROB and the BOOB. Pick the winner. Coming at you in stereo. Hello, everybody. This is SPORTSROB and the BOOB. Pick the winner live. And with further delay, let's introduce the man, the myth, the legend, the cream filling to my Twinkie, the hard candy shell to my peanut M&M, Dave Copy, a.k.a. the BOOB. Hey, where'd you go? Oops, sorry. I forgot to click you.
I'm not really crying from that injury.
There you go.
I got smoke in my eye.
I think you were crying. It was you like being the cream to my Twinkie.
I was very excited about that, but it's not true.
So, how you been?
Okay, all right. It's been all right. It's been okay. Yeah. Just rethinking and thinking some stuff that we were talking about before. I do like the restream because it's more normal for me, but I also would like to. We could start doing it on Facebook and YouTube.
I can link. I think it's going to YouTube on my end. I think I got to go.
I don't know.
I got to go into SPORTSROB and the BOOB YouTube page and SPORTSROB and the Twitch page. So we got to add Twitter and all the other social media.
Add Facebook, because I know for free you could add the 3. And add the Facebook because the fact of the matter is I had a couple people on Facebook say, hey, I don't use Twitch and I don't go to Twitch.
Why are you sitting way over there? You got that whole wide open. Is there going to be a puppet show later?
Oh.
There you go. I was wondering why you had like the whole left side of the screen.
I was trying to hide that out.
Earthquake. So, let's recap last week's picks. I did fucking bad. I think you did pretty good. We both fucked up on the Redskin Giant thing. Yeah, you picked the Giants. I picked the Redskins. Both teams lost. I picked the Packers. I believe you picked the Packers as well.
No, I didn't. Yes, okay. I did. I picked the Packers.
I picked the Bears. You picked the Rams. The Rams won, so I lost that one. I picked the Raiders. You picked the Ravens. Raiders won. I think the Raiders won that one. So
the Raiders ended up winning that great Monday Night Football game. That was a great Monday night.
It was a really good game. It was like, holy kickers. And we both picked the Buccaneers. So the only teams that really fucked us both were each other's teams.
And basically.
And tonight's show is each other's teams.
Why? Why not bring that?
Yeah. Before we get to pick the winner, I need to know your views on the new numbers thing. It was always, I'm old school. It was always wide receivers were in the 80s. Quarterbacks were either low numbers or teens. Running backs were 20s to 30s. Linebackers were always in the 50s. Linemen were all the higher, like 69, 70s. Tight ends also always were the 80s tight ends.
80s.
Cornerbacks and free safeties were in the 40s and 30s and 20s. But now we got wide receivers and cornerbacks and linebackers wearing number 1 and 3 and 4. I mean, I found myself during the Buccaneers game, because I had totally forgot that, and Tom Brady threw a pass to number 7, and he was being covered by number 7. So there's 2 number 7s, and in my mind, it was like there was 2 fucking kickers, and I went, why the fuck is Tom Brady throwing to a kicker? Why the fuck is there 2 kickers on the field? It just fucked me up. And seeing a running Leonard Fournette wearing the number, I think he had 6 or something. He's a fucking running back.
Right? I hear you. I know. It was very confusing. I don't know why, like I was saying earlier when we were not supposed to be on, I don't know why they did that, but it's very confusing, and I don't like it.
I think
you did a poll. I wrote in a poll. I didn't like it because it's very confusing.
I think what it is we have a lot of players getting drafted, and they want to play. I mean, because they do that in college, where you can be a running back, a wide receiver, and wear the number 1 or 3 or whatever, and linebackers, and they want to continue to wear that number. But I personally do not like it. Good one. Good one.
Thank you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I did not care for it. It's gonna take some getting used to. Like on the Giants, the same thing too. We had Sterling Shepard, who was 87 for the longest time, and now he's number 3. And it's like I thought we had a new guy. I said, hey, because he had a pretty good game. And it's like, hey, who's the new guy? And it was Sterling Shepard.
Shepard.
Yeah, not so new. So now we're going to talk about injury. You guys will see tonight whether it was a big injury for you or not. But you lost Fitzmagic in the second play of the game.
Yeah, no. It was the third, fourth play. I don't know. We went down the field, got a field goal, and then the second possession, I think it was.
But
doesn't matter. Fitzmagic was not Fitzmagic for a lot of us Redskin fans. So.
Well, he only played like.
But I hate exactly when it happened. When they put in the guy we all, us Redskin fans, wanted last year, everybody in the little chat boards and where I was watching and this, oh my God, we suck. We're the worst team ever. Oh my God.
We want Cam Newton. We want Cam Newton.
We want Cam Newton. We want Cam Newton. Isn't it time to sign? Hey, Robert Griffin.
Bring Robert back.
Well, yeah, dude, and these are all the same fuckers that were fucking turning around when we had Robert Griffin. Get rid of him. He sucks. He sucks.
Yeah, I thought that was a little early for that shit. Me personally, for the Giants game, I saw nothing different. I saw a shitty offense and a shitty defense. We played the Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater Broncos. It might have well have been John fucking Elway, because this guy did. I mean, they had drives of 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
They were not the Denver I expected.
No, well, we made them. We seem to do that a lot. Like, we've made Dak Prescott like a god every first, because we usually play Dallas our first game for some reason, and we usually make Dak Prescott a fucking god.
Yes, I agree. No, but I I personally, I didn't have a problem with us because of the fact of the matter is he didn't.
You were
Heinke didn't practice all week. Heineke.
Heineken.
Go for Heineken. He's not German. I'm just letting you know. But no, I think
Heineken's out of Holland.
I understand, but Heinke, the name of his actual sounding last name, Heinke, sounds like it's something from Germany.
All right, breaking news. Hold on. Breaking news. There was rumored that Saquon Barkley would not play tonight, but he is active. I just saw that on the ticker. So, okay, go ahead.
That's good. I forgot where I was. Oh, he didn't practice all week, and he didn't play any. He played a little bit in the preseason, did really good. And he was the guy last year that, kept us alive until we ran into a team called the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that actually went to the Super Bowl.
They went to the Super Bowl.
So, I mean, he kept us alive last year. I think our quarterback future, because your question was, what do you think about Fitz going out? He's out for 6 weeks. He's got the hip. He's an old man. I don't think he'll come back. I really don't. Or he'll come back as the backup, because I think in the next 5 weeks, Heinke's going to say
he's going to establish them. He's going to establish himself.
And he starts that tonight against the. He did very well against you guys last year. Also,
I went on and I did a SPORTSROB little thing, and
I know I watched it.
I said I don't expect them to win every game. I don't expect them to blow out anybody they play. I just want them to be competitive. And for the last 5 years, they have not been competitive. The Bronco game was fucking ridiculous. Nothing. I mean, I'm tired of our highlight being one clip.
Right, and I kind of noticed that on Sunday when you were like, I'm watching the Browns game. Good game.
I was right. Yeah, I literally, in the third quarter, I shut that game and I went to the Browns Kansas City game, which was a very good game.
Kind of how I felt watching Green Bay and fucking New Orleans.
That was strange. That was a shocker. Green Bay only scoring 3 points, and the Saints blowing them out. So before ado, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's only been 11 minutes.
But that's okay, because remember last week we blew our load and we were done by 7:30 and we had nothing to talk about. We will still have things to talk about.
Well, after
our pick.
Usually, I mean, the only changes to the format is Dave's gonna pick the Giants game, I'm gonna pick the Redskins game, but being they're both playing tonight and it's a Thursday night game, which we picked Thursday night's game, I mean, we can't do that.
So times two my entry.
Redskins.
And you get times 2 your entry. How about that?
So we're gonna pick it up.
Do you want me to go on why I'm picking Redskins over Washington? Because I have good technical things of why I am going Washington over the New York Giants. I mean, I'm not just doing it because I'm a Redskins fan. That would be number one. That's why my pick for this week for Thursday night is the Washington Redskins. Now, my Giants pick of the week.
What was that?
They're playing. I got a notification.
Okay.
Here it is.
I thought it was random food time.
Okay, it could be. Random food. Rob, have you tried the crispy mini from Hostess? Crispy minis or something? They're fucking delicious. Now, why my Giants pick of the week is this. The Giants, like I've heard, did not do well on Sunday.
No.
Okay. Heinke last year, as I kind of noted a little bit earlier, he played one of the Giants games, did very well. Guys weren't used to him. You didn't know who he was. And again, this year, you're not going to be used to him. You don't have much film. You have 5 films on him. You do have a film on him when he played against you last year. But, I mean, I think he came in a third quarter or something like that. He only something like that. But that's why I'm going with him. And it's not just because I'm a Redskin fan. It's because if I sit down and look at it, my heart says Redskins, but also my heart says Redskins. You know what I mean? My brain's telling me Redskins. If I'm looking at it as technical, who's favored? Do you know who's favored in the game?
I don't know.
And I'm more optimistic from listening to you about last year's. You feel they're the same and this and that. I feel that we've grown since last year. I'm going to give a shout out right now to the Chargers offensive line because but there was also, they had like 7 guys that stayed on the line and we only had our front 4 that everybody talked about last year trying to beat those 7 guys. And I think they didn't do that bad. We didn't let them score 900 points. I mean,
you were competitive and they didn't
run the clock. Our secondary fucked that game up. So,
and hey, surprise, Daniel Jones fumbled again in a game.
Right. There you go.
So you're going Redskins. Mine's going to be short but sweet. I'm going Giants just because I remember when we started 0-something and then we played the Redskins. This is a couple years ago when we went to the Super Bowl, but the comeback started with a Redskin victory. We beat you in the fourth quarter with a late touchdown, and from that point, we didn't lose another game, and we went on to win the Super Bowl. So I think that's what's going to happen now. We're going to beat the Redskins and then go on to win the Super Bowl. Not.
Robbie messaged me.
Yeah, like an hour ago.
Well, that was what the do was.
Just like,
told you that phone is
hey, where are you? Even though I'm a little excited that Barclay is going to be playing, I think we're going to take him slow like we did last week, but that was not the problem. Again, there was no blocking for anybody. There was no run blocking. There was no pass blocking. The defensive line sucked. The secondary sucked. So unless there was some massive fucking changes and somebody would started slapping somebody's fuckers around, I don't see it. I see you guys doing it. I mean, part of me wants to pick the Redskins, but I'm going to stay true, and we're going to go Giants. So you're going Skins, I'm going Giants. No surprise there.
All right.
It's not a big surprise. So now, let's talk about Thursday night. Giants, Redskins. Who you picking?
Oh, I thought I'm going to go with the Redskins only because the fact that the matter I'm supposed to go with the Giants pick, and I already did my whole thing on that. You didn't tell me we were going to back it up.
I kind of did at the beginning. But
I fucking forgot already now.
Those are that.
I forgot what I said, but I think I went the Redskins. I'm not sure.
You went the Redskins on both, I believe.
Yeah, I did. But I was technically, I gave my technical reason why, or my did. NFL.
I gave the real reason. At least I didn't go the way I did with the Cowboys. I went because fuck the Cowboys. So I did not say that to Washington. I did not say because, well, fuck the Redskins.
Fuck the Redskins. I'd use it as motivational.
I'm sure you would. And they would probably use it as, if they actually watched this show, they would go, hey, that SPORTSROB guy. Well, how about, just fuck him?
I don't want to share my screen.
Now, I want to talk baseball, but I haven't really followed any baseball. I know the Red Sox were up top, and then they fucking sunk way down the bottom. and like
Oh,
where they
yeah.
probably wouldn't even make the playoffs. And then they started climbing their way back up. And then football season started, and I stopped watching. Who's this guy? Hey, Ragtag's coming in.
No, it's a little video I did for him. I don't. All of a sudden, I see share or play a local video, so I can play
Hey, well,
videos now. I didn't know that.
I will pop that on. Do you know what are the Yankees still ahead of the Red Sox?
I don't know.
Yeah, see,
I don't know. I know Pops is up there watching every night. He's faithful this year for some apparent reason. I don't know if it brings him back to his youth with him and his dad.
His youth,
or,
that Fisk
because
boy.
that's what I remember most about Bumpa, my grandpa, was that we used to watch the Red Sox and stuff.
That Fisk boy.
Right, and Grandma Fisher with the Fisk boy and stuff. So the two of them have become big Red Sox fans this year. I don't know. I have not watched any, Rob, because
I haven't in a very
the season.
The last time I watched was the last series between the Yankees and the Red Sox.
That's the only ones I watched, because of the fact of the matter is, when I started watching the beginning of the year, I was all excited, all hyped. Pops is up. He's going to watch with me. We're all going to do great. We lost the first 9 games. That was that 9-game losing streak.
Yeah, but then you missed where they climbed and they were kicking fucking ass.
Yeah. I couldn't watch it because I felt if I turned the damn TV on,
they would start.
I have that weird, it's like my Redskins stuff. I have that weird Red Sox stuff where if I don't wear the same hat, or if I don't do this, and if I watch and they're losing, and so I figured if I stay home and not watch, you guys can enjoy victory. But if they make it to the playoffs, I will watch. I'm just saying it right here.
I'll watch it.
But that's.
And on racing, I don't know what's going on. I know Martin Truex won last week. So he's in the playoffs for that.
He's doing good.
I'm following more again. Not the Cup. I'm following more ARCA. I'm following more the Xfinity series more than I am. And that
right.
Ty Gibbs, the kid looks like he's 10 years old, man.
I know. Yeah.
He's a little tiny dude. It's like, holy fuck, how old is this little kid?
We want IDs.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is this kid doing in a car? Get him out of there. Okay, so let's take a break. Let's see what this little video you popped on is all about. And where does it go? Oh, it goes down there. Okay. Is there any sound?
Yeah. At certain points, there should be sound. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I didn't hit play with music. Yeah, there should be music. There's no
that's when
now.
Peanut looked like an elf. I used to think he looked like an elf.
Yeah, it's just a little promotional thing for him that I did.
Shot glasses.
Yeah, all that great stuff at Ragtag Skateboards.
Yeah, I can't wait till he gets my hoodie in so I can buy it. A friend of mine on Facebook, it made me like a cup, but it's like a cooler, like those new Zumba coolers or whatever the fuck they're called. It's like she made it, and it's New York Giants, and then she put my initials on it, and she made it. She's gonna bring it down Tuesday. It was really cool.
There's music and stuff.
We're up to 4 viewers. Hey, viewers, don't forget to...
Dave Cappy here from Ragtag. Look at Dave came in. He must have heard me in the other room.
Yeah, either that or he has a little bell that goes off when anything promotional for Ragtag happens.
Right?
We're just using you as a filler. We almost shot our load again.
Okay, that was it. Remove the source.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, David, how you doing?
So that's pretty cool that we know we can do that now.
That is really cool because I can download some clips or something. We can and our little animated things or something. You
I
know.
might have one or two on my computer, but if I go away, I might disconnect.
Thank you, Gringo. That's really cool.
Hey,
Gringo
how you doing?
Local. Nice to see you.
Don't forget to take the poll. Giants, Redskins, pick the winner.
That's right.
Giants or Redskins. And Dave have picked our winners. Of course, he went Redskins, football team. And I went Giants. New York Giants, the football team.
No, I went Pats. Go Pats.
We're not talking
Would that
about
be
the Pats
Michael?
right now.
Thinking that might be Mike. Mikey Dorval, is that you? Go Pats. I'm not sure who can go local.
Stand up. Will the real Mike Dorval please stand up?
Because Mike on my post said they both suck. So he had your New York, your Dallas.
What happened to the picks? Well, we already did the picks.
What do you mean? We didn't do the rest of the picks for the week.
No, we've just so far, because last week we did them like really quick, and within a half hour we were done with everything.
Yeah, we would have been done. Last week we were done at this point in time. We're trying fillers.
We've only picked the Thursday night game, which is Giants Redskins. I went Giants.
I went Redskins.
He went Redskins, as you could tell by that little sock behind him.
Hey,
and
Yoda is also dressed in a Redskins
okay, it's Yoda. I thought that was like a bunch of little skulls.
No, those are all little Yodas.
Dave, you have a box of skulls.
So what happened to past previous years? Our picks from when? Previous years of when? Last year?
Identify yourself. Who are you?
He's asking a lot of good questions, though. Yes. He's asking good. Oh, from last year. Oh, our last year predictions. Yeah. If you want to get any of our last year predictions, you can go to the Facebook page and become a member, and you can see all the old videos from the pick the winner last year.
Or on YouTube.
We have the YouTube stuff. You can see it there. We also have a web page, which I didn't know that I was going to be able to do things on here because I thought we were using that gay thing we used last year. Oh, we didn't do the pick thing like last year. I think it's Tony. His questions are giving away. His questions are giving away. I think
Tony.
It could be Tony or Mike. But we didn't do that this year.
What do you think about the Yankees? What do you think about the Yankees?
Oh, you were not invited because nobody was invited. I was wondering why the fuck he didn't invite me to the picks this year. I'm like, okay, fuck you.
I just didn't feel like doing them. You're wrong. So it's not Tony or it's not Mike Dorval.
Oh, well.
If you're talking about the picks page, maybe it's Randy.
Go Yanks. Nah, it's got to be Tony. It's got to be Tony or Randy.
Randy's a Yankee fan. Randy's a Yankee fan as well. We're not doing I know what picks they're talking about, so it's either Randy or Tony. Right. Because why Michael Dorval wouldn't know about I
don't know. Didn't he join last year? I thought maybe he joined
Dorval?
Last year.
No, Dorval did not join last year.
It's Tony Stewart. He's Tony Stewart.
Okay. Well, it's definitely not. It's definitely not Tony Ward because Tony Ward does not know who Tony Stewart is.
Stewart is exactly. So I would think we randled it down. It's Randy.
But,
hey, Randy, how you been? Nice to see you.
To answer your question, I just didn't want to do it this year, so we're just doing this. It was too much hassle, and people weren't really 100% into it. They were phoning it in or not doing it at all. And I got tired of
me and you, Randy, who were there faithful for him every week, and Tony. If it's Tony or if it's Randy, us three, right there you go. Just put it out there. He got sick and tired of losing to a guy named the Boob.
And everybody calling me up. Got the link? Got the link? No, I don't.
He was getting harassed.
I was.
Getting so harassed.
So me and Dave, we usually did the cartoon version of this, but we're doing, I forgot to do the cartoon version this week, but fuck it. So now we're doing a live where we pick Thursday night game, Sunday night game, Monday night game. And then he will pick the Giants game and I will pick the Redskins game.
But this week it ended up being Giants Redskins.
Go on the Facebook page. I think if this is Randy, that you are a member of SPORTSROB and BOOB there.
And if you're not, go to the Facebook page and join up. And
well, if it's Randy, if you're not Randy, then hey, go there. That might put us over 70 members.
Yeah, we're looking at trying to get that over 70.
Anyway. If I feel like doing it and I get, I'll send out links to everyone that did it last year.
Like,
I don't even remember where we did it last year. Like what format it was. I don't even remember.
CBS something. CBS.
Was it CBS? All right, then it should be easy to redo it again. So,
but now we've missed 2 weeks.
That's okay. So did everybody.
I want my points for the last 2 weeks, and I picked all the winners.
No. Start now, or you don't start at all.
All right, okay. But moving on, because now it's 7:30, and I got a football game I want to watch at 8 o'clock, and I got to get out of here, and I got to go find it.
You have a thing. Okay, so now we're going to Sunday Night Football. We have Kansas City and Baltimore. Baltimore is having it rough these last 2 weeks. So there's your that's your Sunday night game is Kansas City versus the Ravens. I forgot who they were for a second. Boob, what say you?
All right. I went with the Ravens last week on Monday Night Football, and I'm gonna have to say, I like I can't. That game was amazing, and this and that, and I can't blame. I don't know. Kansas City. Who did Kansas City play, and they win or not?
The Browns. They did win against the Browns. But that also was one of the better games.
One of the better games. So going with the team, I'm going to go Baltimore. I'm going to go Baltimore.
The only reason that Kansas City won that game is because Baker Mayfield made a bonehead decision and threw an interception. He should have just threw the ball out of bounds.
Kind of like Baltimore's quarterback.
He was competitive and tried to make a play when all he should have done is thrown that out of bounds and lived to play another play, and he didn't do that. David has got the Ravens. And Randy.
I go with the Ravens also.
If Randy's still there, Randy, make your picks. Up in this thing, we have the Giants because it's Thursday night. I'll put up the rest of the poll on the SPORTSROB and the BOOB Facebook and Twitch page, so you can pick the other games as well and play along with us. I will keep track of things somehow. And you went.
Though we had to guess on what we picked last week.
No, I had to remember what the games were. So you went Ravens?
I went Ravens. Yes, I did. We haven't heard your pick yet.
And
I went on a pick of Baltimore by what you explained to me the Kansas City game was. It was basically kind of like the Baltimore game. So out of those two quarterbacks, I do like the Baltimore guy better.
So even though
your message is being checked by mods.
Why?
I don't. It's Randy. It says his message is being checked by the mods.
Uh-oh.
Did you say dirty words?
I didn't know I had any mods. Even though I picked the Bills to win the AFC, but I think they're going to have to fight off Kansas City. So I'm going Kansas City. So you are going Ravens. David is going Ravens. I'm going Kansas City. Randy is never. He will never. Randy is going Kansas City.
Never Casey. All right.
So
that's the copies versus Randy and Rob.
That's that. So now what we might do, I don't know if Dave's going to do this. He doesn't get the NFL Network, so he has to kind of
Go off for a little bit.
Go off and get a link. I'm going to probably stay on. I'm going to end this feed and then come back.
Because I don't want to watch it on this. This is the only place I know where a guaranteed feed is.
And then we'll get, like, me and Dave watching the big game. It's like our Super Bowl because that's as close as we're going to get.
It is. It is.
It is. I was supposed to bring up another game, but I forgot to.
The winner's team gets the belt.
Dave, you giving rid of the
No,
belt?
oh no. I'm lying. I'm lying.
I'll give you my ring. I'll put the ring up.
We get the ring versus the belt. No, not yet. If we get into a playoff game, maybe.
Okay.
And then it will only be on a borrowing. You get to do a video with you having it, and that's it. Then you send it back.
Okay, I gotta give it back. Okay, Monday night. Dun 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 da Lions. Dun dun versus the Packers. We know what David's going with. That's Packers. I'll go first this time.
You do that.
This is gonna. I really thought long and hard with the Packers. Because the Lions are still the Lions, just with a different quarterback.
All right, now turn.
Yes.
Is it my turn? All right. I also thought long and hard about this. Go Packer. I'm not going to go against the Packers. I like the Packers. If you remember in last week's thing, I picked Green Bay again to go all the way this year. So why would I not pick Green Bay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, technically, I'm going to have to go off and say, if they lose all their games, how are they going to be in the playoffs and win the NFC Championship and stuff?
They have to. I just think, I don't know what happened last week. Everyone's blaming Aaron Rodgers. So again, like I said, he's gonna start slinging it around because he's got something to prove. And I think after last week, he's got more to fucking prove. It's unanimous here. Randy Packers, David Packers, you Packers, me Packers. So go Pack, go! Everyone, give me a go Pack, go!
Bunch of meat Packers,
go Pack,
Yay!
go! Fudge
cheese,
Packers,
cheese. Brings me to random food time. Random food time.
Rand, what you got there? Chicken wing?
Yeah, they might be raw.
So you shouldn't keep eating them. All right, so if Dave turns green and starts puking, we know that they were raw. We will.
No, they weren't raw. I heated them up for like 10 minutes.
We will have confirmation that they.
No, what happened was I heated them up for like 10 minutes. And they're already cooked. You know, I got them at a Stop and Shop. Not at Big Y, but you can get them at Big Y, and they're cheaper at Big Y. But I got them at Stop and Shop. That's a little commercial for Big Y.
Did you go in with your Big Y uniform on?
Yeah. This is how I exactly went in. I went in just like this in some shorts that looked like I rolled around in manure. And I went down to the fish. I went down to the fish place where I always go. You know, I always walk by her, tipped my hat to the bitch. And of course, my sister Tammy was with me, so I could talk garbage about them without seeming like I'm the crazy local guy. I'm like, yeah, remember I used to work here. Yeah, I now work with people that like me and who don't call me a stupid idiot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you worked
like,
at Stop and Shop.
And she went, it's kind of like, the fuck are you talking about? But I was talking to another human being. Like normally I go in there now and I just talk to myself when I go down to buy that department. I look kind of weird. Or David tells me to shut up. But anyways, I forgot why the wings. The wings. I baked them so they use. But David came in earlier and asked, and he said, why are they cold? and they had just come out of the oven, so I don't understand why they were automatically cold. But
I don't know.
we already did all the picks.
Did you just put the oven in? Well, yeah, because we were short 2 games because the Giants are playing the Redskins. So we only had 3 games. Well, it's funny what you find interesting, Randy.
Interesting.
It's very strange what you find interesting. Speaking of Randy, the man's going to get a Nobel Peace Prize. He's doing some fucking awesome work for those people in the storms and stuff. Every time I look on Facebook,
my shout outs was going to be, if we're going to do the shout outs again this week, it is going to be, now Randy is here. I want him to be able to hear. Go ahead.
I saw that. It made me proud. Hey, I know this guy. I know this dude.
Right. You're doing some awesome stuff there.
Most of my friends are assholes, but evidently not Randy anymore.
No, not Randy. Randy's not. One of the amigos has turned good.
Right? I have 2. One of my friends from high school used to be a real party animal. He's now a minister. So,
Rob one time wanted to kill me with a sock with Randy. I wanted to kill them with a sock. They were going to shoot me with a bow.
Bow and arrow.
They were going to shoot me with a bow.
And I'm sure they appreciate it. And
I
just thought that was really cool.
Shout out.
I just thought that was really cool that you were doing that. I do it, but I'm freaking poor, and they don't want anything I have. I have a lot of pens. I can give them pens. Do they need pens? And I'm not joking. That's basically all I have. I got a shitload of pens.
There you go. David needs some pens. David's always asking for pens. Send him over.
I don't know why I have so many pens. I have boxes and boxes of pens, like gel pens, markers, pencils. It's like, where the fuck did these all come from?
Did they come with your diabetes medicine?
I don't know.
I want to get in on that.
I have a cup. That's just these, just sitting near my desk. Then I have a little thing full of Sharpies. Then there's a
Rob, you're like my dad. I'm gonna have to get you this little pen organizer thing.
A cigar box full of pens, and just like markers, pens, pencils, just fucking crap. Thank you. All I did was put some things on it. Yeah, but you see, no, that's not all you did. See, that's very humble of you.
Yeah, right.
I mean, well, it was very cool.
But you listened. Right, you listened in your head, the Lord. You listened to the Lord, and you know, we need more people like you in this United States of America who have decided, you know, instead of taking the Lord out of everything, that you put the Lord into things.
Yeah.
Now that I'm going to get off my soapbox because I don't want to, you know, go into that big old, you know.
I can't go on a soapbox. I got vertigo. I'll fall off it. I'll get you and fall off it.
But I do want to let you know I feel the same way you did. You did what Rob does, but you did great work. And I told my mom about it, and she was like, "Oh, that boy is so good." And she still wants to know if you're taking collections down in West Springfield. She wants to know.
Probably.
So, if you're still listening, she just wants to know because she wanted to bring some mittens and stuff up there last year, but we never got there. And I
think he left.
My mama was asking me that.
We made him cry. He left.
No, he's right now. He's got a whole nother thing he wrote here. Oh, okay. Sorry, it froze. Oh, great. He didn't hear all our nice things. I was asking you about, my mom wants to know if you still collect things on down in West Springfield there. She wanted to know about that. She wanted to know if you were still collecting donations and stuff. For like mittens and stuff, because that season's coming up and she's got boxes full of crap. Well, not crap, but you know what I mean.
Boxes of meat.
She got some boxes of crap she wants to get rid of for Randy. No.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
It's really nice of you, Mom. Well,
Give
no,
that
she
boy
normally
some-
donates.
give that boy some crap.
She donates it to big brothers, big sisters, but
They don't want him.
normally. But no, they want him, but it's just like my father's got so much crap, Rob, that
I know that.
you know.
Well, no,
that
lately,
some people
I mean,
just,
when Dina moved, I mean, getting to what you just said, crap, and places are getting very picky. She called Goodwill to get rid of
Right.
her furniture. There was nothing wrong with it. There was some freaking animal hair on it because she had a cat and dog. And they went, no, we don't want it.
Right.
I was like, well, no. She goes, I'll vacuum it. They just happen to go before she vacuums. So it'll come off.
well, that's like
It's
us.
not actually made of cat hair.
Right. Well, that's like us with Big Y. They do a lot of donating to the food shelf and this and that, and stuff like that. But there are certain things that they won't take.
Yeah.
Like we get the grass-fed stuff, and they don't want that because they can kind of understand, that's pushing, this good nutrients, whatever, fat and crap. So they want good old-fashioned. If they're going to give them a piece of meat, let's give them a piece of meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they want. But it's only because when people come to the shelters and stuff like that, they're very picky. People are becoming picky.
Like
I always thought that's something given to you for free.
When they changed
Well, there
my
you go.
insulin.
Yeah.
Said, I'll take it up. Well, yeah, I'll take all the grass-fed beef too if you want to get rid of it. Free steak is free steak. I don't give a fuck how the cow got killed.
No, but now
I'll eat
we
it.
take that. Now we take all the packaged stuff and we give it to the guy that now is going towards. They're making money off of it. Of course, they got these big things that they give to the farmers. The farmers feed their pigs with it and stuff like that.
Like when they first changed, they changed two of my insulins to something else, and I literally had boxes and boxes
they don't want that
of unopened insulin. There was nothing wrong with it. I couldn't give that shit away. I'm going, this shit is expensive. I went to the senior center. They wouldn't touch it. It's going, well, I don't want to throw it away.
Right.
I mean,
Well, that's
it's not open.
When my dad was going through those infusions things, they sent a bunch of kits for with needles and the little bags of stuff that he needed to take and this and that for iron and all this stuff. They sent him like $1,000 thing, which he ended up having, even with insurance, pay like $200 and something for. No hospitals, no doctors, nobody would take this stuff. It was unopened, unused, not it was never used.
It didn't even have needles on it. It was the pens still in a sealed box.
Right, yeah.
And it's
They
like I just don't want to throw it away because I know somebody could use it.
Right.
Because that shit's expensive and it was fucked up.
Right. Right, but the answer, I understand that, but
I get it.
You would do great work with that. I can talk to somebody, see if we can work something out, maybe, or this and that. But Big Y, there's a lot of policies now, and this and that. Well, that
Well, a lot of people are suing. A lot of people sue places like that too.
Right, and that's
I got a bad donut from Dunkin' Donuts. They gave it to me for free.
Yeah, it becomes liability with the meds. I do understand that, and that's the same thing with the Big Y with giving. Because if we gave you some grass-fed food that was, it was still good, but it's not, blah blah blah, and then
I just felt bad that I had to throw it away, and someone could have used it.
Right.
I felt weird. I can't get over 4 people in the chat, Dave. How do we do that? We need one more.
Why do you need one more?
Because to get an achievement, I have to have 5 people in a chat.
Oh, well, somebody could sign on their phone. I took Twitch off my phone, but I could put it back on.
Nah, we're almost done.
Oh, that's
Nature
true.
shelf lives don't understand. Yeah. There's some shit.
Yeah,
I used to,
Right.
but there used to be this store called Mix and Match in Greenfield. And
I love that place.
It was all out of dated stuff. And I used to go there, you get freaking out of dated stuff.
That place was
So
awesome.
good. And I didn't die from it, but it's closed now.
David got chubbies there.
I bet you he did.
That little jinx. Shut the.
But they had to close because someone said they got sick from something or something. So
that's bullshit.
So one asshole ruined it for another assholes. For all the rest of us assholes.
Right. SPORTSROB and the BOOB. We're gonna have merch someday.
Someday. Well, we got some kind of merch.
Well, yeah, I know. We're wearing the merch, but someday I'd like to see the boy come out with a SPORTSROB and the BOOB shirt instead of a Ragtag Skateboards. One of our big sponsors, Ragtag Skateboards. Rob, we're gonna have to work on Rob's. In here I know how to do it. I do the little things where if you put down something and you go, yeah, we need Facebook and Facebook, our Twitch feed, and this and that, I got to figure out how to, where you can go like this, Ragtag, skateboards. I don't know. I might be able to do it because I'm on this account, but no. No, I can't.
No, it just says Ragtag Skateboards.
Yeah.
I think you have to underline it to make it a link, don't you? Like highlight
No, you
it?
have to change it in OBS and stuff. But I didn't know we were on Restream again because in Restream, I know how to do it when I'm
Had you gone to the tech meeting, you would have known.
Right, but now that I know we're back on
Restream. The other one wanted money.
I can sign into Restream and then sign into here, and then my preferences on Restream will be set for here.
I see.
There you go. Maybe that work?
751. Oh, David did one.
Okay, let's see if we can. Yeah, he can.
I can't link it. I can show it. I can't link it.
Yeah, no, if you go on your Twitch page, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. All right.
Free.com.
That's their link tree. Go there. That's where they follow all that stuff.
Okay, so before we take off and come back to recap, I went Giants. Sorry?
Oh. I went Redskins.
I totally forgot who the second game was. I went Kansas City. Ravens, you went.
I went Ravens.
And everybody in the world went Packers.
Right. So there's going to be a lot of unhappy people on Sunday if the goddamn Green Bay Packers don't win. And we'll all be mad at you, David. Just letting you know.
That's right. But what we're going to do is we're going to
God damn it. If it's another game like it was last week,
I don't see Aaron Rodgers having
everything Green Bay and burn it.
2 games like that. Well, it's a good thing you don't have anything Green Bay. David, hide your Green Bay shit.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
So they just showed Daniel Jones's career wins-loss as a starter. He's 8-19, and people wonder why I don't like him. 8-19.
But what is his record versus the Redskins?
8-19.
That's what we got to find out.
I think he lost both. No, he won
I
one.
think
I think he's like
last year, I know.
4-2. I think probably.
No. He doesn't play that good.
No,
We,
but
we don't lose every game.
I didn't say you got 2.
No, I think we got more than 2.
I mean, he's not Eli Manning. I mean, geez, Eli Manning. Geez, we owned you guys.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that one.
Oh, hey, and just a reminder. I know nobody cares, but Eli Manning and Peyton Manning are going to be doing Monday Night Football. That ought to be entertaining.
Ah, yes. You on Twitch. You cannot use. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He's putting Redskins, and that's why his messages were being checked. Because you got to put on Twitch and on all the places.
Just say Washington,
and that's another show.
Let's just say Washington. So I can't. How come we can say Redskins? Who's that guy? There's a video down the bottom.
Wait, no, I don't want you to do it.
I wasn't gonna. I'm getting ready to shut this shit
Well,
down. We still got 5 minutes. We still got 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, that's Dusty Rhodes doing the Hard Times promo.
So how come we can say Redskins, but Randy can't write Redskins?
Because that's been taken out of
Redskins.
You
can
say it as much as we want, but
will they let me type it? Redskins.
Nope. I don't believe they will.
I was allowed to. Capitalize that shit. Say it like you mean it, Randy.
No. I is it a new account for you on Twitch?
David showing us feet.
He's clapping. I think that was clapping.
Have you always been Gringo Loco? Because on another couple of things, there was a Gringo Loco, and I didn't know who it was.
Let me see if I can do it.
They just don't like Randy.
Oh, I spelt it wrong.
Did I? No, I spelled it right. It's Jaws feet. Okay.
Yeah, I could do it. It must. How long have you had the account? Hey, your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent.
I guess I'm the only one that can. I am a god. I don't understand.
Here it showed. Yours didn't come up with auto. It's an auto mod thing on.
I don't understand why you said those are Jaws feet. I don't know what that means. Aaron Jaws.
The skater.
Oh.
Jaws,
that guy. Ooh, geez, get his stinky feet off here. It smells like.
Yes, he has that from. Must be from his.
They smell like cheese.
I don't get any.
I'm gonna start making some. They have a thing to make. I took a bunch of ones from Instagram and stuff when we were doing those. Oh, look at that! Randy's a newbie. He joined just for us.
All right, that's why. Yeah.
Now, Randy, if you tell your friends to join and follow us, and we get 50 followers, me and Dave are going to get in bikinis, sit in a hot tub, and ride inflatable hot dogs. You'd want to see that, right?
It is going to happen. It will happen.
If we get the 50 followers.
Yeah, it's going to be a touchdown for sure. Because I'm pretty sure people are waiting for the middle of December. And they're all going to join. And we have to do it.
There you go, fuckers. Go outside.
Yeah, get your ass outside. I think David's even got people like, hold on, wait till it gets really, really cold out.
Do you have the dots? I have dots.
I don't
like
have dots.
Yeah, I like the way yours came out. I would have went green number instead of the outline. Yeah, I don't
Right,
like the
see.
leopard. I don't like that shit.
Well, I thought that you had to pick it. You had to pay extra for that.
Yeah, I think I went to a different thing than you did.
Oh, okay.
Does yours say the boob on the back?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
See, I think my are my letters solid?
Let me see. Yeah, your letters on the back are solid. Sports Rob. Okay, now swing around. And the boob.
SPORTSROB in the boob. Oh,
Mm.
David has posted another link.
To Skako Mako. Who makes the shirts?
Huh?
Who makes the shirts, Rob? We both went to different places.
I forgot. I got mine off of someplace on Amazon.
Oh, David clipped us. Oh, the hot tub stream. Okay, thanks, David.
All right. On that note,
clip, and now we can share that everywhere. The clip we can share.
Cool.
And
Well,
you just go to the
o'clock.
share section.
It is 8
shit.
o'clock. We did an hour.
Okay. All right. Peace,
So
love,
if you want to come
monkeys,
back,
my
you
show.
can
I love you all. I love everybody who's in the stream tonight. And go Redskins, and I will see you in a few. Okay, I'm going out of here.
SPORTSROB. Remember, it only hurts if you forget your safe word. And today's safe word
love,
is
monkeys.
Go Giants. So we're coming back. If you want to come back, come back. If not, it's okay. We won't take it personal.